What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Tadella Talks. Today, I'm going to be giving you my top three song rescores for a movie or a TV show that I just really enjoy. And don't get me wrong, I'll explain it if you don't really know what it is, but you're going to have to get through this intro, okay? So yeah, that's about it. Throw me on in the background or just watch this face talk and let's do this. Double clap, let's yap! So, a song rescore is, to me, is basically when a movie or a TV show has a song, like a licensed song in it, and the composer adds their own elements to it. Like maybe it's the theme of the show or the theme of a character. Like they add their own notes, they add their own musical elements to it, which tweaks it or completely changes it up, kind of like a remix in a way. So yeah, let's start with number 3. That is Something in the Way from the Batman from 2022. Oh my gosh. 2028 for the sequel is crazy. But yeah, so now I know what you're thinking. They didn't do anything to the song. Wrong, okay? They didn't do anything to the song in the beginning of the movie, in that opening monologue, which is beautiful. But no, I'm talking about the end of the movie, where Batman is finally realizing, where he's going through another monologue, right? Kind of the inverse of the opening, where he's realizing he shouldn't be using vengeance as a tool for fear, right? He should be using his ability to inspire people, to help people, not to get revenge, not to take out his anger, but to save Gotham, right? And as you get through that and you're going to the end, you hear, I'm telling you, Michael Giacchino, he threw some violins in there. You got some strings in there at the end, redoing some of the notes. It's nothing crazy, but it's subtle, and I really, really like it, okay? I really like it. I love that shit so much. Now, number 2. This one is gonna be Running Up That Hill from Stranger Things. I know. Basic take, but there's 2 different versions of it, okay? And both of them are fantastic. And look, okay, so for one, let's start with the season 4 one. So the season 4 one, fantastic. I mean, seriously. Oh my gosh, I forgot about, there's 2 versions in the season 4. There's the one where Max is running up that hill, obviously, right? And then there's like the epic, not orchestral, but epic war action kind of beat one, when it's the final episode of season 4 and they're intercutting between all the different final battles. They're intercutting between Eleven and Vecna, Hopper and the Demo, and then Lucas and the bully. I don't remember his name. Yeah, cutting through all these different characters and it's all synced up. Oh my gosh. Wait. Yeah, I think that was included. I might just be thinking about the trailer, but still. No, I know for a fact it was in the show. I know that for sure. So yeah, fantastic rescoring. And then in season 5 with Max and what's Mike's sister's name? Holly. Max and Holly, when they're in the red void and the upside down or whatever, and they're standing in front of the portal. Way too long of a conversation, by the way. Just wanted to say that. But the music underneath the scene is fantastic. You got the piano, like, slowing it way down and going like, dun, dun, dun. Like, dude, go look it up. All right. That is my number 2. And my number 1 is Like a Prayer from Deadpool and Wolverine. Both versions of it. Oh my God. Why does everyone every song has 2 different versions? But yeah, so there's the action version with the one take where it's Deadpool and Wolverine versus, the Deadpool Corps, the big group of Deadpools, and they're doing that tracking one shot where they're going down the street and killing a shit ton of Deadpools. And there's a little bit of a, like, they add some strings in there, and then they add towards the end when they jump out the bus window into the slow-mo shot where it looks like when Wolverine lands and it looks like he's just a video game character going like this, is idling. And then Deadpool with a sword clipping through him. Oh my God. Interesting choice of VFX, but still, yeah. And like the score is building through the song, and then you hear that main score by Rob Simonson, which I think was really cool. And then Peak, which is the final battle, right? Against Cassandra Nova. She's getting her fingers in the Time Ripper, I believe that's what it was called. And Deadpool and Wolverine, Deadpool, he's holding it all together. He's reaching for it, right? And then Wolverine comes in, grabs his hand, sticks his claw into the other side of the machine, and then this whole top rips off, and then that's when the choir comes in. When will you call my and then it cuts to flashbacks with Wolverine, and him talking about what happened to his version of the X-Men, and then that whole speech that he gives, and then Deadpool, Wade, and him and Vanessa, that's what he's thinking about. And I'm like, dude, everything. Oh my God, I'm getting chills just thinking about it right now. I know the movie isn't perfect. The scene is, though. The scene is low-key kind of perfect. Dude, like, if a song can just give me goosebumps from thinking about the scene itself, that's how you know it's goated. That's how you know it's goated. And if you haven't seen the scene, I can guarantee you've heard the audio at least. I mean, come on. What are we doing, man? So yeah, that is my top 3 song rescores for movies and TV shows. And yeah, comment yours down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Gotta see the YouTube stuff, you know what I'm saying? And that's about it for today on Tadella Talks. And I will see you in the next one. Adios, guys.